It is an overcast day here at Canada's Wonderland. It's not supposed to rain though, but the crowd is pretty thin at the moment. So let's hope we can get on these two pretty quick. Maybe get more than just one ride, depending on how busy it is. Oh man, I'm still pretty tired. I slept well, but I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I'm ready for Alpen Fury, but I mean, if anything's gonna wake me up, it's gonna be that ride or Leviathan. Doing those rides, then off to Toronto, Centreville, and Niagara Falls, House of Frankenstein. Getting back into the US, might hit a fair tonight in New York. There's a pretty interesting coaster that may be there, so lots planned, but let's say goodbye to Canada's Wonderland properly. So it's actually pretty interesting. It looks like the rope drop line is actually pushed back further than it was last time. With this, last time there was like a huge line right before Wonder Mountain, but today it doesn't even look like it's there. So I don't know. It's interesting. I guess we'll see how far we can get before they have us roped off. Maybe they're being courteous and they're just gonna let us all in early, which would be pretty clutch. I can get on Alpen Fury right now. Definitely not going for single rider. That was not the play on that ride, at least. Would recommend it for Yukon. That had really bad operators that weren't paying attention to it, so maybe depends on the day on Bat single rider, but definitely don't recommend it on Alpen Fury. Just wait in the regular queue, it'll be way faster. We're in the queue before the park opens. It's now 9:49, and the queue for Alpen Fury is so short. We may have to get in a couple rides. It's so small. It is now 10:08, so let's see, that was probably like 20 minutes. 9:49, I think I said I got in line. So, I mean, yeah, it's like get in, get on, get out. That ride is one of the best, period. Like, every element is so good. The inversions, the hang time, the air time, everything about that ride is so good. It's such a shame that I don't live within a half an hour of this park, or I would literally be here every single day before work, because this thing is insane. It's so good. I can't get over it. Okay, heading to Leviathan now. Then maybe we'll see how the wait is again. Maybe we'll hop on Alpen Fury again. But that was pretty clutch. They opened the queue before the park, got on it relatively quickly. That was what I wanted to do the other night when I needed all the creds. But that's how theme parks go. So let's go ride Leviathan now. Line for Leviathan is shorter than it was for my night ride the other night, so that is good. We're looking at less than half an hour. Leviathan front row, Alpen Fury second row. Line for Leviathan's getting crazy now. I'm gonna do one little pass by of Alpen Fury, see how bad it is. And if it's really insane, I'm probably just gonna head out. I did what I wanted to do. I needed to get a rewrite on each of those. It's only 10:40, but the sooner I get to Centreville, the sooner I get to Niagara, the sooner I get back into the US, which is the main goal for today. So I'm gonna pop quickly right by Alpen Fury, but we're probably just gonna end up heading out, get to Centreville, figure out all that. So Alpen Fury, up to 80 minutes. Definitely the right call to start out on Alpen Fury. So we only ended up waiting 20 minutes. And then Leviathan was definitely about 20 or even less. So definitely worked out for us. We've only been here about an hour, and we got to ride the best two rides. That's what I wanted to do the other day, but that freaking brake run issue they were having just stalled me and made the whole day miserable waiting in lines. Yeah, I think we're gonna head out now. I love Canada's Wonderland. This is one of the best parks I've ever been to. I mean, very top tier. I mean, it's such a good, I'd say, top 5 coasters here for me are easily Alpen Fury, Leviathan, Behemoth, Yukon Striker, and probably Mighty Canadian Mindbuster. Those are all great. Pretty big kids area too. I know a lot of parks typically lack a strong kids area, but their kids area was pretty strong. And yeah, I mean, Canada's Wonderland's great. I was a little disappointed by Wonder Mountain's Guardian. I thought that would be a little bit better. Thunder Run was another one I really loved. That surprised me. Everything else is kind of filler though, but definitely worth coming back, especially for Alpine Fury and Leviathan. Easy, no brain decision. Come here and ride those, even if you like coasters but don't care about all the credits. Come here and ride Alpine Fury and Leviathan. So worth it. I'm probably gonna go get a shirt and head out. So I'll see you guys at Centreville. Okay, we have finally made it into Toronto. What a disaster. Definitely don't recommend driving into Toronto, but obviously I have my car, so I kind of had to. Just parked in a random lot because I could not find my first lot. So we're gonna head to the ferry now. We are at the ferry terminal for Center Island. Hopefully we can get on this one. We have made it onto the ferry. It was like Black Friday trying to get onto the ferry. So many people. I was able to sneak my way through though. Now we should be over to Centreville in no time. Hopefully get some nice shots of Toronto on the way there. And we are off on one of the most unique theme park experiences of my life. We have made it to Center Island. We're walking over to the amusement park now. It's definitely going to be the most unique day of roller coasters I think I've ever gotten. Taking a ferry to an island to ride one, then going to a haunted house, aka the Burger King, on top of Burger King to ride a roller coaster. Definitely two unique situations. It is a really pretty park over here. We're walking over to the amusement park now. It's a little bit of a walk from the ferry terminal, but I'm probably not going to spend too much time here. I don't really like where I'm parked, and I have all my stuff in the car, so I'm kind of just trying to be in and out. One dark ride, one coaster. Yeah, so walking over to the amusement park now. Gotta buy tickets because I couldn't buy anything online for tickets. So I'm gonna go buy tickets for that and go check out the park. So let's go do this. Tickets are acquired. I love these kind of tickets as opposed to the little credit card type things that you put credits on. I love the physical tickets. It's like a fair. There's 4 tickets for the dark ride and 6 for the coaster. I'm looking for either one, but not seeing either one. So I'm sure we'll find one. We'll ride whatever we find first, but very, very excited to be here. So unique, so many weeping willows, so many beautiful trees. So nice. There's swan boats. Antique carousel. Very interesting park. Trying to find the cred or the dark ride. All these weeping willows are so awesome. They're all throughout the park. They got some sort of trolley ride. They got some train ride up here. Like I said, the swan boats. More weeping willows. Beautiful park. Beautiful little kiddie park here. No specific theme to me right now. Maybe there's the Barrel Works. It's right next to the subway. I see it over there. So I'm gonna go over there actually. Yeah, no, it kind of looks like an old town, I guess. They got the fire station, the train station, a haunted building, a bunch of shops. So it does have like an old type of theme like that to it. Old town. And there's the swan boats. I did just get eyes on the coaster though, but I already walked into the Barrel Works and it doesn't look like there's much of a line for it. So we're gonna go on the Haunted Barrel Works first. Okay, Haunted Barrel Works. It's very much like the Haunted Mansion at Noble's. Cheesy gaffes. There was all sorts of weird things. It was kind of scary though, honestly. There was like a decapitation scene. There was like a lady whose whole torso was like ripped off. It was kind of gruesome, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. It was pretty graphic at points. But yeah, it reminded me of the Haunted Mansion in Nobles. It wasn't super well themed, but it's good because it was dark and there's loud noises. But it's one of those, if you rode it with the lights on, it would probably be really cheesy and not that great. But it was fun. I liked it. I see the coaster though. Got our 6 tickets remaining, so we're gonna go ride the coaster now. It looks like a pretty lengthy line though, which I was expecting. I also do want to mention that this park is free admission. You just pay for tickets, which is very nice. And then obviously got to pay to park in Toronto and take the ferry. So basically, it ends up being like admission to a theme park, basically. But the park itself, free. My apologies to the bee that I killed with my face on Toronto Highland Mine Coaster. Yes, yet another miler. Probably the best one so far. What is that? Python Pit. Spare Time Express. Intrepid. The 4th one now. Definitely the best of the 4. But it was a long line, and the boarding process is kind of a pain because they check everybody's height. And whoever's taller has to sit on the right side. So if someone tall is sitting on the left, they flip them around. So it's kind of a pain to deal with. But we got through it. A very, very hot day on the island. This park is very nice. I like it a lot. Very cute, very pretty. There's a Ferris wheel over there that's actually like really like whipping. Like it's going super fast. So I think I'm gonna grab some food and eat it on the way back to the ferry. Get on the ferry and make our way to Clifton Hill. As a big truck is coming by, I'm gonna get run over. Okay, back of the car. What a journey that was. I mean, it's a zoo right now. I mean, the city is so busy. I'm dreading this drive to Niagara Falls because it's like 2 hours and there's so much traffic on the map, so much red, so much orange. It's gonna be real ugly, and we gotta get out of Toronto first. Overall experience, once you get to the island, is pretty nice. But parking in Toronto is horrible. I don't recommend it. If you can take public transit, that would be the way to go. The ferry is a total madhouse, and there's no order. It's just absolute chaos. It's like I said, it's like Black Friday. As soon as they let you on the thing, everyone's scrambling to get on. Everyone's scrambling to get off. It's pretty much a nightmare. But the Centreville Amusement Park is nice. The island is nice. I could see spending a good day there, just walking around, doing the park. Like there's animals there. There seems like there's quite a bit to do on the island. There's beaches. I would imagine a lot of people look at they're going to the beach. But I definitely am ready to get to Niagara, closer back to the United States. Toronto is a little much right now. So we're going to start the journey to House of Frankenstein for our final coaster in the province of Ontario. So let's hit that road. I guess we have to. Don't want to, but I guess we have to. Let's go. And we have made it to Clifton Hill, the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. We got go-karts, the big wheel, we got dinosaurs, and I've seen the Franken coaster already. I have not seen it operating though, so that'll be one thing. But so we're gonna head right on over to there, see what else there is to explore around Clifton Hill. Got the Carnival Chaos Hyper Ride. Got the Ripley's. We have this strip over here that looks like a carnival. Creepy Castle, Canada Trading Company, Dinosaur Golf. Oh man, there's a lot to get into. I still don't see the cred running though, so that's no bueno. Hopefully it starts moving. There is somebody up there I see. Just got over to the castle and it just started running, so let's go ride. Okay, all coasters in Ontario done. House of Frankenstein behind me. Objectively, a horrible coaster. Very rough, very painful, not good in any capacity. But it's amazing because it's on top of a Burger King, on top of a haunted house. So, however, I just saw something I'm very excited about. I see a rainforest cafe that I did not know existed. So we are going to Rainforest Cafe. No question. I don't care what else pops along to me on the way there. There's absolutely no chance we'd come to a Rainforest Cafe and not go to it. So that is going down right now. I don't care how long a wait it is. I don't care what else I see or what's going on. We are going to Rainforest Cafe right this second. There it is, Rainforest Cafe. I'm so excited. Had no idea this was here, genuinely. I've only been to two of them. Both of the ones in Florida. The one at Disney Springs and the one at Animal Kingdom. So this is looking at my third Rainforest Cafe. And boy, do I love Rainforest Cafe. So let's go on in. I have seen Schweitzer Falls. So this isn't that impressive. You can't even see the back side of it. All joking aside, it's pretty cool. It's just one of those places I feel like you got to at least see it once, even if you don't go and take the boats right underneath the falls and get soaked and all that stuff. You don't have to go over it. You just got to see it. That's all you got to do. You just got to see it. Back in the United States, I had a little slight annoyance at the border. They actually looked at my car this time. No biggie, but still, just a little bit of a setback. But we've had an interesting day of roller coasters. Obviously Centreville in the middle of an island, and then we had Frankencoaster on top of a Burger King, and we have made it here to Eden, New York, not that far from where I'm staying, to the Corn Festival Carnival put on by Bates Amusements. They apparently have a very interesting coaster as well. So I'm hoping that it's here. I don't know if it is. And they also have a dragon wagon, which I don't know if adults can ride, but two possible coasters, maybe one. But we're gonna go in, at least get a drink. I'm so thirsty. And I got a free Blizzard coupon from them, so I might go get a Blizzard too. But let's go into the festival. So we might have just discovered a cred. Because Bates Brothers isn't doing this show like I thought they were. It's a different company, and there is a super jet here. So I can't find this company on Coaster Count, so we might be adding a new coaster to Coaster Count. So the Corn Festival was kind of a fail. I thought it was a different showman, because online they said that they've done shows with Bates Brothers Amusements, and they have two coasters. One of them is like so interesting and cool. I really wanted to see it, and I was hoping it was here. It's like a butterfly, if you're familiar with butterfly coasters in Germany. But it's also like a wing coaster, because it's like, it's not like your feet are dangling and it's on the side of the track. It's such a weird ride. I think it's called G-Force. It's so cool, and I was like, oh, that would be the perfect way to end the day. But I get here and there's a new showman that's not even on Coaster Count. And Coaster Count I feel like has every showman known to exist, but I couldn't find them on there, so I'm gonna go back to go check into the Airbnb, and I'll submit that. But yeah, the Superjet kitty cred. Obviously could not ride it, but I was looking at all the rides that were there on the list at the ticket booth, and I was like, oh, Superjet, that's a cred. But no, yeah, different amusement company. So the surprise here, pretty much a waste. I did get a cool Corn Festival lemonade cup though, and a free coupon for a Blizzard. So that's definitely something I should do, get a free blizzard at some point. But we're just gonna go check into the Airbnb now because it's been a long day driving. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? Honestly, not even me. I don't even know. We got a lot I can do. Don't know what I feel like doing, but there's gonna be a roller coaster involved. I mean, that's for sure. That's gonna happen. Okay, see you tomorrow.